to another episode of Trees, Leaves, Teas. I'm your host, Christian. So today I wanted to talk about and go into a little bit about fasting.
Brought to you by Tisane Tico, the best in loose leaf travel teaware. From tumblers to teapots, anything that you need for your loose leaf tea drinking experience. Tisane Tico, what's your tea life? Only at tisanetico.com.
Working today and also started my fast. Seasonal fast. I do it before the next season starts. Spring is coming up, but I'm starting to feel it. I'm hungry.
What are the effects of intermittent fasting? Well, the function of the cell changes. It goes into what's called autophagy, which is waste removal or cell repair. It reduces inflammation, which can cause so many other things. It increases your metabolism by about 4 to 14% and reduces blood sugar by about 3 to 6%, which is in turn good for your brain because of the reduction of inflammation and promotes longevity and good health.
So I actually am a true believer of fasting in terms of seasonally. There's a lot of things out there that you'll see online, a lot of things that you'll see of what people are doing. I like to keep it simple, but the whole point behind this is that when it comes to fasting, you put your body in a certain state in which it's doing things to clean house, so to speak. I do it for a maximum of about 3 days, and I also support myself by drinking a lot of nutrient-dense foods. And I said drinking. Basically, when it comes to fasting, I don't do a full-out, no food kind of fast, but more so still getting in some nutrients throughout. So you could do things like bone broths, veggie broths, smoothies, juicing, however it is that you want to go about it. I say take it very, very, very slow, and at the same time have some sort of regimen, have some sort of schedule, or at least planned out what it is that you're going to be having, even though it is a fast and you won't be having much. But today I just started off with just hot water. I'll do a video about hot water. Everyone asks me, why do you drink hot water even in the summer? Yes, I drink hot water even in the summer. But that's a whole other thing, but I'll get into that some other time. But I am drinking my smoothie. And so I'm starting off my day. This is a simple smoothie. I have this every day. I'm going to include it in my fast, though. And this is a mixture of dandelion greens, celery, about an inch of ginger. And there's a reason why the ginger is there. I'll explain in a second. Frozen berries, so you have raspberries, blackberries, and blueberries in there. A banana makes anything taste great. It also makes it kind of gives it a little bit more texture. And then I also do a plant protein powder. And so my plant protein powder, there are so many different kinds. Most of them, of course, probably do come from peas, or the best ones I would say come from pea plant protein. There are soy, there is whey in terms of protein, but I like to go with plant protein simply because the body can digest it a lot easier. This is just plant protein. As you can see here, it has about 20 grams. You want it to be pretty high up there, at least 15, so you get the most bang for your buck. And I do just about a scoop of that into my smoothies, and it gives me the protein, and basically it's a substitute for breakfast for me. In addition, I also use almond milk as opposed to water, although you could use water, you could use regular milk. All up to you for what your flavor profiles are, what your dietary limitations are. But this is what I have every single morning. So I'm going to start my day off with this, and then I'm going to show you right after this in the video of what kind of veggie broth that I'm making. And that's what I'm going to be having for the rest of the day. I also sort of supplement it with meditations. I mean, it's up to you how you want to go about it. Maybe be outside, just give yourself a moment in waking up with the sun, perhaps. But the whole point of this is just to tune in. I feel like we, in general, as a society, we are very much on artificial timing, artificial clocks. You know what I'm saying? We have our watches and our smartphones, and we no longer follow our circadian rhythm, so to speak. And so I think that it's really important, especially seasonally, or at least seasonally, that we tap into that and that we sort of help ourselves transition, because we tend to forget we still are beings of nature. We're still animals of nature. So as much as of a advanced technological society that we move into, and as much as of the eases of life, we create better and better things for it, we're still human organic beings. And so I think that it's important just to tune in and sort of take a second, again, seasonally. The environment around you is changing, depending where you live, but the environment around you is changing throughout the year, and it kind of helps to change along with it, or at least be aware of the changes so that you don't fall into stagnancy. And that's just on some other, that's psychologically or in life or whatever. I just like to use the cycles of nature as a means of tuning into it and keeping myself healthy. So, I mean, this is my own philosophy or my own sort of lifestyle sort of mantra, so to speak. But hence why I'm doing this video. There is an importance to, or there is an effect to your body, a healthy effect to your body when you do fast. So I'm just doing 3 days. I already did this in the winter, but I didn't make a video, so I wanted to kind of give you guys an idea what I'm going through, what it feels like. And so this is a little bit of a video diary. Cheers, and I'll show you the rest of what I'm doing. Thanks for sticking with me. What up, y'all? Day 2 of the fast. And if y'all want to see what I'm eating or drinking, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't look so appealing, but it's a veggie broth with a bunch of different stuff, including nourishing herbs, and then a slice of butter. The slice of butter is, we're trying to keep it ketogenic, meaning you're burning your fat and using that as energy. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend for everybody, but this is part of it, and it kind of fills you up a bit, the butter too, eating it. It's cultured butter at that, and it's organic, so not recommending everybody to just eat butter. But yeah, I'll keep documenting. Day 2, almost over. What up, y'all? Day 3, final day of the fast. I feel good. I feel like I have energy. Last night I didn't sleep a little bit, but for other things. And I feel like there's this mental clarity. There's definitely a fast high, meaning like you hit this point where you're clear and things are vivid. I will say that I missed textures, I missed flavors. I've just been drinking stuff. But yeah, and made it. So here we are. I'll post a pic of what I eat, even though it might not be the healthiest, but yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.
Aunque ganes o aunque pierdas, con los pies camina por el borde, aunque seas la nota discordante entre todos los acordes. Con los pies bailamos sin preocupaciones, porque el suelo se sabe todas las canciones.
Emergency.